Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. It's twofcups.read. Welcome if you're new, returning, or simply passing through. So at this time, Virgo, I'm going to ask Spirit to specifically show me the energies of a very specific, special Virgo, what they're going through, what they're thinking, and what they're feeling. Okay? And as it's being revealed to me, you see if that's in fact how you're feeling right now. Because if it's not how you're feeling, what you're thinking, or anywhere close to it, know that it's not your reading here today. For some reason, these readings are coming out to be very specific for a very specific person to see or hear. Now, how you'll know and you'll check that, see if it's for you, your energy will match up with the energy shown to me about the current energy that this Virgo has. Then we're going to cross-reference that. I'm going to actually see, based on who comes out and the feelings you have, how they're currently feeling about you, their thoughts and feelings towards you. I will ask Spirit here for clarifications, and at the end I'm going to ask for some advice. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's take a look here. What is it that you're currently thinking or feeling for this very special, specific Virgo's energy that I meant to pull and pick up on today? What is it that we're reading for? What is it that we're talking about? How is this Virgo currently feeling? Okay. Virgo, you may have recently blamed or accused somebody of something, or they recently blamed or accused you of something. And I see the two of you just kind of like, wait, it wasn't me. No, it was you. There's no way I could have done it. They're a little bit like a conversation like that, where both of you are kind of like pointing fingers at each other. Or there could have been a fight or an argument you guys are talking about that happened in the recent or distant past that you guys are still unable to fully move on from. It looks like at this moment here, Virgo, from what I'm seeing, yeah, it's so crazy. That's what I was just saying. The looks of this reading here is saying you want to move on, but you don't know if this is should you leave or stay, is what this current Virgo that I'm picking up is feeling. We have the Ace of Cups and the Three of Wands, thinking about this before you take action. Like you're thinking, could this work out? Would it be better for me if I just moved on? Maybe decide to date other people. But what's making it so difficult and making this particular relationship so challenging is something here happened in the past, which maybe one or both of you can't forgive or fully move on from. There's some damage that's been caused. And so at this time you're like, can I really believe with all my might this is going to work out? You don't really want to, you're like, a girl can dream, right? A girl can wish. But am I really just being blindsided and blindfolded to it? It's like almost like you're looking at this, you see some things you don't like, or some things that have happened in the past that you feel like aren't changing, isn't working. You guys may have reconciled. You still might be talking. If there's any form of communication going on right now at this time, could be little to none, but you guys aren't targeting the main issue or the main topic of what's needing or really wanting to be discussed. You almost feel like bringing it up now may just be beating a dead horse. But I see here, before you move on, you're really looking at it like, I don't know, it's so hard for you to also let go of this person, because I'm seeing here there's a lot of love. Like you are actually empathically, you love this person. That's what makes the situation so hard to let go of, get over, or process at this time. This heavy energy here overall is what I'm getting here is, do I move on? Should I wait? Because there's almost like you could see how perfect and beautiful, harmonious this relationship could be. Right? If there's some things that changed, or there's some things that are actually being done right now than rather being dismissed, or it's like you feel like it's just so close yet so far. I don't know how to explain it, but here's that energy coming through. It's like I really want to work on it, really want to fix the situation, but at the same time I'm almost convinced that it may never work out, and that maybe this is just we're now just idealizing the relationship, fantasizing about it, but it's almost so close to be had. I actually feel like it's within reach, Virgo. Let me take a look here and see how this person currently thinks and feels about you. If you are in fact a Virgo right now, very heavy in the energy of thought of, should I leave, move on, or should I try to stay and make things work? I mean, it's almost like 50-50 for you. Let's take a look here and see how this person is viewing, feeling, thinking about this connection right now with you. Let's see here. Okay. And at any time, Virgo, if you guys want an update, if you want your own personal reading, reach out. Just you can find my email in the description box below this video. I do have a lover special which you can take advantage of. All you have to do is send me your email and I will respond with instructions on how to get a reading. You can get that back within 1 to 3 working days too. Okay, Virgo, this is a general reading, but we can look at it privately and specifically here for you. Alright, so for this person that Virgo is contemplating about leaving, not sure what they should do, how does this person feel about my Virgos right now? This Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising, or Virgo Venus sign? Person could have water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer. Okay. Yeah, so you guys both have like this energy of like, man, we both have caused some damage. Now, I don't know if this damage can be fixed, or if this can be, if we can reconcile this, if we can fix this, or if the damage has been too far and too much and for too long. Okay, well, Virgo, I'm gonna tell you, yeah, it's on their mind too, just as much as you're like, you know what, I felt like in your energy it wasn't that you were conflicted. It's like I was getting, you were hopeful, very more so hopeful that things changed. Like I felt like you were all in it. Like if they made promises, or if they talked to you, if they opened up, if they were more like of an active participant, like you're all for it. But because they're holding back, they're keeping up, they're keeping their distance now, or there hasn't even been much talk going on, it's like, what's the point? What's the point of holding on? So their current energy right now for the relationship, I know it's kind of dark, but this is them moving. This is them moving on too, because they're tired of the arguments and the fighting. They also feel like there's something that's a bit challenging in this relationship. But here's what I have for you, Virgo. Spirit right now is telling me, even though if this person said, hey, maybe we should consider or think about seeing other people, try to figure ourselves out, at the end of the day, there's nobody else that this person loves more than you. Like they, at the end of the day, feel like there's this connection. This is something that does not happen every day. You know, like the feelings that they have, the history that you have. Yeah, even though it's quite turbulent, even though there's arguments, fighting, even maybe other people got involved, third-party situations or family, relatives, friends, neighbors, who knows, cats and dogs. It doesn't matter. I'm seeing here, at the end of the day, they feel like, you know, when they think of you, just like when they have your name in their head, the first feeling that I'm getting right now is I love Virgo. Like, at the end of the day, as much as I hate them, as much as I'm annoyed, I'm like tired of it, makes no damn sense, I want to move on, I want to go somewhere else, I want to meet other people, I don't want to do this anymore. At the end of the day, they're thinking like, I can't. It's like, you know, you guys both text each other like, okay, don't call me back, just like, let's just like figure ourselves out. Like, they're trying so hard not to pick up their phone and be like, hey, what are you doing? You know, because they were maybe the one who suggested to move on. And then they can't think, they just keep like, they have you in their energy, like to call you up, to see you, to meet up with you. You know, like they're really exploring their feelings right now. Like, what is it that they want? Honestly, I feel like your person's really confused. I mean, it states confusion all over this reading. Part of them is wanting to move on, leave, to go, maybe take somebody else, meet up with somebody else, go with somebody else, do something with somebody else. But here they also want to come back and fix the situation here with you, because they feel like this is a dream, this is a gift. Like, what they experienced here with you, this is something that just, it's hard to replicate, you know. Even if maybe they might think grass is greener on the other side, when they meet them, they're so disappointed because their feelings here for you still exist. Like, they're still in love with you. You know, someone here with mixed feelings, when they try to start another relationship, it never works. Why? Because they're starting at square one with mixed feelings. So the only way where the relationship gets better is the mixed feelings go away, or it's just going to keep building, you know. And that's what they have right now, mixed feelings. But it's like they don't want to fight, and there may be some other people who may frown against this relationship. You guys might not have family support, friends supporting this at this time, but who the hell cares? It's about the two of you, and they know that, and they would choose you, but they don't know if other people wouldn't want this for them, or if you guys would be willing to make the changes. I see here both of you guys really want this to work out, but I see here, I mean, Virgo, it's, as a reader right now, and the current energies and feeling that Spirit is revealing to me, that from this person, there's a very, very unexplainable, like, we have the High Priestess here, okay? That's like, you can't put what you're feeling into words. Like, what you're feeling right now almost wouldn't make any sense to anybody. It's like only the two of you get this. Like, that's the feeling that they currently have. Like, they found the one, okay? They found the one that they want to be with. Yeah, there are some troubles. There are some conflicts. There were some mean things said, rude things said, hurtful past and history between you both. But this person, I'm not saying that this person's gonna leave you. I actually do see marriage here at the end of the day, like, because I see here at the bottom of the deck, it was the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so expect changes. I don't know if there's been talks about baby, or the two of you like really coming together, really doing the damn thing, because you're like, I'm not getting any younger, clock is ticking. You know, this is either we're serious, we're doing this, or I'm moving on, and I'm gonna try to have this thing with somebody else, but I don't want to. Like, they feel like something's missing in their life. It isn't shared with you. Like, there's something about you. Like, they're looking at the situation right now like, yeah, I know there's a lot of problems that need fixing. So a lot of things that we have to talk about that needs improving. But at the end of the day, they love you. Two of Cups. I don't see this person, even if they are attracted to someone else, talking to someone else, dealing with someone else right now, or if someone else came into their life or back into their life, it's not the same feeling that they have towards you. It's just not going to work, because their feelings here are still very strong. Like, they're still in love with you. How can you date someone else if you're still in love with somebody from your past? And I do see here this person is secretly in love with you, you know, in love with their past. Okay, let's see the energy surrounding you both that are in the making right now, some of which you may or may not be aware of. That's going to ultimately affect this relationship moving forward. And like I said, Virgo, if you want to look into it further, we can in a private reading, okay? Yeah. I'm seeing here the energy surrounding both you guys right now is an invitation and healing and trying to get your mind right, though there are still a little bit of a bitter, angry feelings. Both of you guys are kind of playing like hard to get, and both of you guys are kind of feigning disinterest or losing interest, but I don't actually believe that's true. Yeah, see, both of you guys are kind of heartbroken over the situation, like both of you guys don't want to leave it. I actually do not see that this is going to be a successful breakup. At the end of the day, I don't, because you guys both feel too much for each other. The star tells me that this energy right now surrounding you both is the healing energies coming back together, blending of the two. There was some wrong, but there's still a lot of right. It's coming together, and it's going to work out. It's going to work out, and everything is going to be okay. I wouldn't even care what this person says to you. If they tell you, I don't want you, I don't love you anymore, I don't want to be with you, I don't think this is going to work. That's, to me, like right now, from their current energy and the energies that surround both of you, I think you guys are both in denial. They may like to be in control of things. I am definitely with that Emperor I'm seeing right here. Okay, they like to be in control. They kind of want to, like, you know, almost come off as like, this is what I want, so this is what we're doing. But you can't control the feelings that you have, regardless how when it comes to feelings from the heart, there's no control. There's no logical reasoning. You can't logically explain or say what you feel. I do see here, I don't know why I'm getting invitation. You might ask them out, call them up. They might finally break and fold in and just say, you know, Virgo, I know. I told you I didn't want to see you. I told you I wasn't going to talk to you or call you, text you. Here I am asking if you want to go grab some lunch. You know, that's what's going on here. You guys are not done with each other. In fact, you guys... look at the messages. I can't make this reading up. I'm telling you, see, it says stay optimistic about the situation. Your love life is improving, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you the partner. There is very, very, very strong chemistry, attraction between you both. It's unshakable. It's obvious to everybody around you both. It's clear between the two of you. Yeah, you guys both have issues in the relationship, but who doesn't? You know, who doesn't? And when you meet Two of Cups, High Priestess, Six of Cups, Ten of Cups energy, no, I'm not going to be the reader to tell you, like, yeah, this person is moving on. This person is moving on, but they're stuck on you. They're still in love with you, and they're coming back, and they're going to make things work out. Stay optimistic about this relationship. Children could be a factor. Look, I don't know why I saw, like, you may be telling, this is only for a few of you, since I saw that family wanting a baby, a man and a wife, kind of together, starting their lives together. Either planning for marriage, planning for engagement, moving in together, you know, making big steps. I do see here, if you guys have been talking about a kid, maybe if somebody here wasn't on the same page about having a child or another child or moving in together, I do see it as something that may happen very soon for you, and a reconciliation at that, Virgo. Okay? This person right now is like, even though they have this energy of, like, here's an example. Like, I see this person going on social media or putting on, you know, something on their dating profile to make it seem like they're looking, they may turn it on and be active again, or use it, or be in the energy here of wanting to meet other people. Okay, they do have that energy here, but I don't see that it's mostly lust. It's mostly lust. There's no love. In fact, the only love that I saw was from your person, how they feel about you, and that they hate that. They feel like they want to move on from you, but they can't. And that says a lot. It means that this person is, what would a therapist say? You're in love. You're in love, you know? Love makes no sense. Love really makes no sense, Virgo. I loved your reading. I love your reading. Now, this is a very specific reading. I told you there's talks about reconciliation all throughout. You two have massive chemistry with each other. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Stay optimistic. You guys are getting back together, or you guys are coming together, okay? This person may have walked away or is thinking about walking away, but it's just the bond's too strong. I mean, the universe is even saying, like, look, this was supposed to happen, and it's only going to get better from here. Look out for this invitation. There's a lot of energy shifting and changing in this relationship. If there was a third party situation, I do see here, I mean, both of you guys are probably, well, like, fine, if you wanted to see other people, I'm going to see other people too. But at the end of the day, both of you guys, like, I don't want him, I don't want her to date someone else. You know, I don't want that. No, don't do that. This is my person. You can't come in. You can't show up at their door. Like, what are you doing here? No, this is my person here, you know. And then they get a little bit protective, or a little bit jealous, a little bit protective, I guess, as the energy, like, this is mine, don't touch. You know, Virgo, I loved your reading. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your time. Please like my video if this helped you in any way. I hope it did. I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks, or in your personal reading. Bye, Virgo.